Hello everybody, I got one more thing to show here. Zoologist T-Rex. I'm sure there's a ton of reviews on the tube. I didn't even bother looking. I've seen a couple of them. This is a scent that's totally polarizing. Don't blind buy this, but it is art. I mean, I'm talking, this is way out there. When I smelled it in the store, I accidentally sprayed it on my hand, I think once, and just like boom, it took over. It smelled like fire and smoke and floral and kind of powerful. I sprayed once in this bag here, so I'm gonna have a little sniff again. Here, just like, you know, one of these to smell, I'm getting way more of the floral part. At least where it's sort of contained like this. Like sweet florals. Like jasmine, sambac, and some other, it's fairly sweet stuff. And underneath it, I know that there's resins, and I know that there's sort of some fire. I don't know if I'm more used to this now, or what it is, but the way I described this before, I put it on and it smelled to me like the way the Black Lounge used to smell at the university, the smoking pit, the place where people hung out and drank and smoked and choked me out. But I'm not getting any of that right now. I'm getting sweet florals with resins and some smoke. For sure, a little bit of kind of burnt character. I don't know how else to kind of describe it. Not a ton of woods. By the way, this website's got all kinds of good stuff. And for anybody who's in Calgary, they have a physical presence at the Kensington Consignment store in Kensington. And that's really cool. It almost has a feminine sort of aspect to it, even though most people say this is a massive, like, uber alpha, right? Anyway, I'm really impressed with it. I'll try it again later on skin and just see if it goes back to that other thing. But that is really cool stuff. I think Zoologist has some of the most artistic scents that are out there. And I didn't even used to like scents, but I've just discovered like what art there is around this, and like it just smells so interesting. These sort of niche, unusual ones. So I would suggest get small ones like this. Test them out, try it. And I don't think you need to buy a $200 bottle of this necessarily, unless you love it. But I think once it gets out into the air, it's a bit like a monster that gets loose. Maybe that's part of the T-Rex part. I can smell it starting to come out of the bag and reach around the room. Oh my god. It's powerful. It's cool. Check it out. See ya.